What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another Matchday preview here on the channel. It's Matchday 40. There is 6 match days left. Carlisle, of course, have 7 games left to play. But this season is nearly over. The abysmal season that we are having is nearly done and finished. But the team that are not having an abysmal season, having a great season, is this team, Peterborough, who we play at the weekend. Peterborough are in the Papa John's, Johnston Payne, Domino's, whatever it's called these days, Bristol City Motors Cup. They're in their final of that, and they currently sit in 4th place in Sky Bet League 1 with 71 points. Carlisle are bottom of the league, of course, with 24 points there. The last time we played Peterborough, Jordan Gibson scored a very late equaliser. I think it was in the 96th minute to make it 1-1, and that was in the 4th of October 2023. A very long time ago, looking back on it now. And what a great point that was at the time. Obviously, it hasn't really done much for our season looking back on it, but at the time it was a great point to get. Anyway, Peterborough were founded in 1967. Their manager is, of course, Darren Ferguson. Play their football at the Western Home Stadium, which holds 15,314. It is a 571 round trip, which takes around 8 hours. So safe travels to any Blues going down there. And looking at the previous 5 games, it's right, the Carlisle United, we had a bit of green, and that green is now gone. 4 losses and 1 draw in our previous 5 games. That draw obviously being at the weekend against Stevenage. I wasn't there, but by the sounds of it, I'm glad I wasn't there. It didn't sound very promising, to be honest, but as I say, I wasn't there, so I can't really comment much more on that. Peterborough coming into this in great form, 4 wins and 1 loss, and a lot of goals in them 4 wins as well. Defeat of the weekend against Portsmouth 1-0, but then a 3-1 win against Stevenage, a 3-1 win over Burton, a 5-1 win over Northampton, and a 2-1 win over Exeter. So a team that definitely have goals in them, this Peterborough side, and I am very concerned for the goal difference this coming Friday. Sorry, of course it is Easter weekend. It is Good Friday, so it's not Saturday. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to this one, to be honest. I think Peterborough could really do us in, to be perfectly honest. Looking at who I would start then, I've again stuck with the 5-2-1-2. You've got Harry Lewis in goal with the back three of John Mellish, Paul Huntington and Sam Lavelle. I do imagine Paul Huntington probably won't be playing because it's what Paul Simpson's been picking. But I've went with Jack Ellis, Jack Armour, with Dylan McGee, Harrison Neal. Then I put Jordan Gibson as that sort of attacking midfielder with Jack Diamond and Luke Armstrong up there. Now I imagine Jordan Gibson won't be in there, and he probably will be Taylor Charters. But that's what I would go with, you know. You see what Gibson can do against Peterborough. He had a very good game against them, and that front three, he's an attacking front three, and where we could actually get at them. But as I said a bit earlier, I don't have a lot of hope coming into this game, to be perfectly honest, as you will see in a moment with my score prediction, which probably will not be popular with many Carlisle fans, to be honest. But yeah, that's what I would go with. And then moving into the Matchday 40 predictions, then we have got Barnsley 2, Cambridge 0, Derby 1, Blackpool 1, Exeter 0, Charlton Athletic 1, Lincoln 3, Leyton Orient 1, Peterborough 4, Carlisle United 0. We'll come back to that in a moment. Port Vale 0, Bristol Rovers 1, Reading 0, Northampton 0, Shrewsbury 1, Oxford 2, Stevenage 1, Bolton 2, Wickham 0, Portsmouth 2, Wigan 1, Burton 0, and then finishing with Fleetwood against Cheltenham, a massive game in the relegation battle there. I went with a 0-0. But yeah, I went with 4-0 to Peterborough, which, as I say, probably won't make myself very popular with Carlisle fans saying that. I think Peterborough are a very good team. I'd like to see Peterborough get promoted, to be perfectly honest. And I do think, you know, you've seen the last 5 games, they've got goals in them. We're struggling to keep goals out. We're going down there on a Friday afternoon, and I think we could be in trouble. I really do. Maybe we're a bit bored with that we could concede 4, but we've conceded 3 a lot in the last few games. We conceded 2 at the weekend, 2 within 10 minutes at the weekend as well. So yeah, what are your score predictions? Let me know in them comments down below. Thank you so much for watching though. I've been C4, and I'll see you in the next one.